Whoa. See what the fuck he's doing? You know, it's losing traction. Fuck me, dude. Okay, let's try again. I'm getting used to it, but like I said, oh my fucking god, why? Dude, I started counter steering, you know, while being in the corner, in the middle of the corner, and still nothing. Holy shit, you get to counter steer a lot. It's like this car doesn't give a fuck, I swear, look at it. Okay. Spinning out of control and stuff. It somewhat reminds me of the S15, to be honest. I finished the game with the S15. I swear to God, up to this day, I still don't know how to control it fully. That car is mad. I swear to God, that car is fucking mad. I still think it wants to fucking kill me. I don't know, the feedback is fucking terrible in my opinion. Fucking terrible feedback in my opinion, man. Like, that's just my take on it. Maybe I just have to get used to it, but dude, I mean, it's not my first time playing it, so this is not my first racing game.
Lots of cars at DIDNT like this one.
Okay. So what's your opinion? Do you think I should can it and like put all my effort into the RX-7? Because I don't know, to be honest, I'm just fucking straight out embarrassing myself. Oh boy. Let's see how much cash we got. Oh, yeah, I have to, yeah, whatever. 28k. I don't know, but I feel bad about it. I mean, it still looks kind of cool, so. Yeah, this is my my S15. Like I said, this car is fucking mad. Still.
Can it for RX-7 for sure.
Can it for RX-7, okay, cool. Yeah, dude, by the way, you're the only one who's interacting with me, so what's your take on this one? In my opinion, this is one sweet looking car. What do you think about it? Sorry, I mean, I'm not showing off. It's just that, you know, I would like some feedback. I know, the artwork is pretty basic. It's just that, I don't know, I try to do my best, man.
Yeah, it's great.
You're being nice, but I don't know. It's not much, what can I tell you, but I love it. Yeah, you know why I don't have cash? Because I tend to fuck around and buy all sorts of cars, you know, just for the hell of it, to see how they feel. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty old, you know, so I have a sweet spot, you know, for these older cars, you know, from the 90s and shit like that. But once in a while, you know, I like to see what the fuss is all about, you know. So for example, I bought the GTR, the so-called R35, even though, you know, he loves that brand. I bought the 2015 one, and then I bought the 2017 one to see how it is, and I've spent a lot of cash. And then F40, upgraded and shit like that, and so pretty much that's where all of my money went. I was thinking, you know, in order to make some more cash, I was thinking about selling one of my cars.
You won't be wasting money with RX-7.
Yeah, okay. Dude, you have a lot of faith in the RX-7, don't you? I mean, is it really that good? Oh, dude, I gotta show you this wrap. Holy fuck, I made it myself. I think it looks sick. You know, I used to grow up in Italy, so when I saw, because I actually saw it in real life, you know, the Huracan. I went in Naples at the event where they unveiled it, and over there we had this edition right here. I think it looks sick. I think I did a good job. Tell me what you think about it. Of course, I copied most of it, you know, from the web. But yeah, no, I try to do my best. You know, it's really fucking hard, you know, to put all these lines exactly on the, you know, because, you know, theoretically what we're trying to do is try to match, you know, all the curves of the car and shit like that, you know, with the stripes, with these stripes. It's kind of hard to do Need for Speed, you know, and you can see, like, for example, there, down right in the corner, you can see that it's not matching perfectly the line of the car. That's because, you know, I had to use a lot of different shapes, you know, and try to put them there, you know, and patch them together to make it look somewhat decent.
Yes, I had 2 million and 3 different cars as well.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, of course, that's what you do. I mean, if you're a car guy, that's what you do. So like I said, this is the just a little bit of info. I don't want to bore you guys. This is the one that was unveiled in the south part of Italy, like I said, in Naples. They had this edition. It looked exactly like this. I chose to do this one, not necessarily because this is the one that I saw, but simply because it was easier to do. What I mean by that is that usually in the rest of Italy, that writing over there, Polizia, is actually, it's moved up there a little bit more, and I mean, it's on the white part on that stripe, and basically half of the writing in Polizia is in blue and the other half is in white. And I don't know how to do that here in Need for Speed. I didn't know how to, you know, to put letters that are half a color and half another color. I hope it makes sense with what I'm trying to say. So I picked this southern style, you know, because it just says Polizia, the whole writing is in white and is put under the white stripe, and it's easier. Otherwise, I told you, I don't know how the fuck to do that. 113 as well over there. It's basically, it's written in white on the white stripe, and then yeah, and then it has a blue contour. I didn't know how to do that, so fuck it. Anyway, enough fucking around. RX-7. So like I said, I think that's it. I don't need anything else for the RX-7. I upgraded everything, all the specs to Elite. All that's left to do is give it a visual upgrade. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my god, this one is fucking banging. I love this track totally. It's fucking sweet. Brings me back. Yeah, so I don't think I need any more cash. Yeah, fuck it. I was gonna sell something from the warehouse, but fuck it, that's it. Let's go with this. Okay, visual customization. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put my personal take on it, you know, how I want it to be, and then you guys tell me what you think about it, if you like my style or not. I'm not a fan of body kits, gotta tell you, for the simple fact that it takes a lot away from my personal touch, you know. I want to be involved as much as possible. And these builds, man, I don't know, they look like shit in my opinion. The fuck? Original lab logos. So it's a little bit tacky in my opinion, you know, for an RX-7. I don't know if you remember what I told you earlier. I'm not a big fan, you know, of the RX-7. You know, it's small and shit, but I just remembered of Vin Diesel used to drive one in the first Fast and Furious. So I was like, yeah, why not? Alright then, fenders. A bit too much for such a small car. Let's go with this one. Ah, I like this one. In my opinion, it looks a lot like the fucking MX-5 now, with these lights. Oh, but then yeah, you can open the other ones, so it might have a cool effect. Yeah, but still, nah. Yeah, this squarish look, I like it. Splitter. Yeah, it's being restricted by bumpers.
I know, but it drifts like crazy.
Yeah, cool. Not bad. I'm a big fan of raised stances, to be honest. You know, I don't really like the one that are way too fucking slammed down, because in my opinion that should be reserved for cars like the R34 or I don't know, like bigger ones, you know, like fucking huge chunky cars. In my opinion, the small ones, the compact ones, or actually the slim ones, like for example the R32. In my opinion, the R32 is really slim. For these ones, I think they look really cool if they stand up, because they kind of look like fucking blades on the road and shit like that. I don't know, they look like fucking weapons. In my head, that's what's going on. I really like that look. And this one the same. It's not as slim, it's pretty large, but it's a small car. In my opinion, it looks like shit if you slam it down. It looks like a blob, you know, just through there. I don't know. I don't like it. So I'm gonna go with this one. Rear fenders, again, like I said, let's try not to overdo it. Yeah, the staple, the bolts around the fender. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Was this supposed to be? Rear canards, no parts available. Ah, fuck it. I love it. Yeah, love it. Spoilers, again, I'm always divided by the spoilers. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do with them? High ones, in my opinion, again, should be reserved, you know, for the really big, chunky ones, you know, slam down and big spoilers. In my opinion, that's how it should like. Sort of like a Bosozuku style, you know, the Japanese one. So, yeah, it looks tacky. This one right here, I never knew on what car it looks good, this type of spoiler. I put it on my Boss Mustang. I don't know, just for the hell of it, but yeah. No, let's. The thing is that if you decide to stay with the stock one, you're not gonna be able to change the downforce settings, you know, because apparently you can do that only with custom spoilers, you know, because theoretically what's going on in my head is that, like, basically they can change the settings, you know, and then they can actively act on the downforce thing. This one, because it's stock, you can actually you can do anything to it, you know. So I think in my head that's what's going on. That's why they don't allow you, you know, to change the downforce setting, because this one is not. You can do anything to this one. I mean, look at it; it's just bolted over there. While on these ones, for example, see, it's got different, yeah, sort of settings. I guess you can move it down, you know, bolt it again, move it down again, bolt it again, or yeah. Or this one, see, it looks like it can be moved up and down. I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna stay with this one. Again, like I said, like you said, we're gonna make it a drift build, so I don't think that downforce is gonna be that important anyway. So fuck it, we're gonna stay with this one. Taillights. This one looks like the modern ones, right? I like this look. Trunk lid, no parts available. Rear bumper, license plate. What's your name? Scrap Shot. Nah, not gonna work. Okay. Haters gonna hate. Oh my god. That's. I excelled and prepared. Fuck me. Not even here in Europe, you know, we would have, you know, the balls to put something like that over here. Oh my fucking god. Not Rocket Bunny. Yeah, that. Yeah, okay. That's not bad, I guess. Change background. Olympic City. I don't know. Yeah. Diffusers. Restricted, you don't say. Original lap bumpers. Ah, fuck it. Exhaust. What? Look at that. Look at that. Tell me there's not a fucking bug. Or at least they overlooked that. I don't know what happened. Look at it. You know, half of the exhaust is covered by the bumper. Whatever. Again, really? Dude, we should fucking be reporting this. I mean, look. Maybe they looked at it like that. They saw